Hi everybody, John here with another edition of KTTV, and today I'm out here in front of 3 Annalisa Way in beautiful Nottingham, New Hampshire. Fantastic subdivision right here, large lots, lots of trees and privacy, and beautifully built homes. I'd like to give you a tour inside the house, so let's go ahead.
Let's have a look inside.
There's just so many beautiful features about this home. From the gleaming hardwood floors, custom wood cabinetry, and handmade leaded glass in the kitchen. This is a fantastic place. Create a meal and hang out with family and friends. A comfortable, informal dining room is right off the kitchen. Here's a view standing in the dining room looking out the slider. The front to back master bedroom not only overlooks the backyard, it's very large and has its own walk-in closet.
So when I talked with Paul Langdon, the construction guy who, the builder who was making the house, I picked out certain features that I really wanted to have in the home, including the hardwoods throughout the first level, hardwoods upstairs in one bedroom, for my son who had asthma. And then customized the cabinets in the kitchen so that they were up to the ceiling. I thought that made a really nice warm look. So it was wonderful. I got to pick out features, where lighting was going to go, how many fans I was going to have. It was great to be able to make the home a custom home for my needs. What do I like most about my house? I love the light in the house. It's a really bright, warm home. The fact that it has a sort of a southeast exposure means that it's always a warm place. You get some good solar heating during the winter. I love the fireplace. I'm sitting in the room where a lot of good conversation happened around the fireplace, especially in the long winter months in New Hampshire. That was delightful. And it's a really comfortable home. It has a nice flow to it. It's been a great place to live. This neighborhood is fantastic. I moved here specifically because my son had friends who lived in the neighborhood. This is a neighborhood for families. And actually we have a lot of seniors in the neighborhood as well, people who have decided to downsize and come to the neighborhood. But to me, the things that really stand out about it, first is if you have children, you want to live here. Or if you're going to have children, you want to live here. It's a neighborhood for kids. They have a Halloween. This place is the place to go in Nottingham for Halloween. There's a parade at Christmas. There's just kids everywhere. So the likelihood that your son or daughter will find a good playmate, very high. And it's an incredibly safe neighborhood for kids as well. There's people here all the time. So there is a little bit more of that sense that, not that you're not going to watch your kids, but there is a little bit of that sense that there are eyes watching what's going on around here. I also love that it's a very walkable neighborhood. People are out walking all the time. It's a great place to get exercise and to sort of have that sense of being outdoors. It's surrounded by woods where I see a lot of my neighbors go out snowshoeing in the winter time because there's property around. So it's a great living neighborhood, and that's what I've liked about it while I've been here.
And what is the best part for you about Nottingham?
Well, to me, a few things. First, you have Pawtuckaway State Park and that incredible lake. So if you're a water person, you want to head to the lake. There is a town beach, and certainly areas where you can launch a boat if you have a boat or you want to get a boat, whether it's a power boat or a kayak. So that is a really nice feature to the town. It's country living here, so even though you're in a subdivision, there is a sense that you're living in what's beautiful about New Hampshire, out in the woods and in the middle of, you might see deer walking around the property, or certainly we've seen turkeys, and it's just a sense of a natural living while you've got the benefits of living in a nice subdivision.